Well, good afternoon, everybody. Doug Jenkins with the Findlay Hancock County Chamber of Commerce. We are celebrating member anniversaries today, and Cole joins us from Integrity Payment Solutions, and happy to have you with us at 5-year anniversary for you today.
Thank you very much. Those 5 years flew by.
Now, it's interesting because it's Integrity's 5-year anniversary with the Chamber, but you have been involved with the Chamber through the ambassadors and different programs throughout the years. So, but it's fun to be able to bring you in this format.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
So let's get people familiar with Integrity and everything that you're able to offer area businesses.
All righty. Well, Integrity is a full solution business helper, I guess is the best way to say it. Anything that is involved in the back end of a business. So, for example, payroll, HR, credit card processing, POS systems, small business lending. We do all of that, and I can help you with any of that. The credit card processing and the payroll are two of the things that I am very, very familiar with. The other solutions I can definitely help with, but there's always a different person involved because it's, once we get the lead and find out a little bit about what you're looking for, then it's passed on to somebody who knows a whole lot more about it than I do.
And when you mentioned all of those services, it would seem to me that it makes sense to talk to one. That's a lot of services to try and do individually. If you're going to go and do your credit card services and then do your payroll and then do this, that's several different points of contact that you're working with when you can really simplify the whole deal.
Exactly. And I really am the point person, even if it is a POS deal or a small business lending. I stay in the game. I'm just not the one that, does all of the back end preparation and all of that kind of stuff. As I tell my customers, my brain can't hold all of that. So it's a good thing we have people.
I feel that. I feel that very much, Ann.
Yes.
I completely understand. So what have been some of the biggest changes that you've seen since you've been with them for a little bit? Integrity's been a member for 5 years. How has the business evolved over the past 5 years or so?
Well, when we first started out, we were strictly credit card processing. But over the years, we have added these other things. Our payroll platform is absolutely superb. I have about 5 or 6 different payroll clients that are very, very happy with it. Some local, some not so local. But we do handle Brinkman's. I handle Woodruff Construction as far as their payroll goes. Right. And then, others that are, Tiffin. I even have a church down in Mason, Ohio. So I can help anywhere. I prefer to keep it local just because if they need anything and I have to actually physically go to the business, it just makes sense that you're within an hour's drive. So
it definitely helps you get there for sure.
Exactly. The small business lending is the latest thing that we've added. And the primary purpose in that is we offer lending to small business customers when banks say no. So it's been very, very successful, and it can be small loans, big loans. We do it all.
That's good to know because we've had a lot of discussion with our members and different events about just access to capital for businesses. And sometimes it's a different route than maybe what people traditionally think about when it comes to their funding. So knowing that there's another somebody here locally to help try and take care of that for people, I think that's huge news for local businesses.
Yeah, it is. And like I said, we have done a ton of loans since we started doing this. And they've been of all sizes. So basically what happens with that is the merchant would be sent a private link that they can fill out the application, and then it goes to our lending person. Like I said, I'm the point person. So where I come in is if, you turn the application in and you don't hear anything right away.
Right.
You can always contact me, and then I can follow up and make sure that things are moving along pretty quickly. But the nice thing about the loans is they close fairly quickly. Sometimes you get into bank loans and they're 30 days out and you needed the capital yesterday. So that's the beauty of these. They close quick. Sometimes we can have money in people's accounts in 3 days.
That's quite impressive. And for a lot of area businesses just trying to cover something, or maybe starting to launch a new product side or something to that degree, that can be a huge help. So that's really good information to have out there. And if people are interested in learning more about Integrity and how you can help from payment solutions all the way up to just some capital, operating capital for businesses, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Well, either text or email, or phone call, but my number is 419-957-2399. That is my cell. If I don't answer, please leave me a message. I will get back with you. And then my email is ANNE.Cole, COLE, at integritypayments.com.
Perfect. And we appreciate it's very simple. We appreciate you joining us here this afternoon. And of course, getting to know you over the years here at the Chamber. It's been a lot of fun bringing you on here today.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. For Ann, I'm Doug. Have a great afternoon, everybody.